Hey friends, I am back with another video for you all. I hope you will enjoy this one. If you're new, my name is Lynette. I live in Sarasota, Florida. My husband Nick and our 4 kids. I'm going to be documenting a house renovation that Nick has been managing for the last half year. I was not super involved with it. I did help make some design choices. This has kind of been his baby. It's definitely taken some time and they've had some hiccups along the way, but I will show you. If I can find the footage, I'll show you what it kind of looked like in the beginning stages. I wasn't here in the very beginning, but you can kind of get the gist of it. Kind of show you a couple updates along the way, and then I'll show you where it's at now. My mom is actually, I think, going to be furnishing it for the most part. One of the owners actually bought some furniture already. They are Amish, they live in Ohio. So the one owner already bought some furniture that is here, so she's kind of having to work with that. She'll fill in the rest of the pieces. Nick is project managing this house. They're doing some work to it inside, demo, different things. I've not been here yet, so decided to come in. If anyone's here. Oh, this smells so familiar. All Florida houses smell the same when you're doing demo.
How are you? Fixing stuff.
Wow. Okay.
It's a nice big house.
Yeah. Nice backyard. Oh, yeah. They really do have a lot of colors in here. Master bedroom probably, and this is a bathroom here, and then you have another fluorescent color over here. Oh, this is a laundry that goes out to the garage, and then you've got, I don't know, you could probably put a dining table here, and I'm not sure what all they'll do with it. Kitchen over here. Maybe what, a breakfast nook or something in the back. And I don't know what they'll do here. Is this a living room? Main living room. And here we have what, another bedroom? 2 ensuite bathrooms. So 2, yep. And then, oh, another bathroom, hey. And this is blue. You guys are probably dizzy by now. The colors of the rainbow, pretty much. They are now at the drywalling stage. Sorry it's so echoey in here. I have 2 bathrooms that I'm in charge of. I mean, Nick has been doing a lot of it too, but as far as design, aesthetics and stuff, I'm supposed to kind of make the decisions on that. So we bought the vanities and we have to decide on the tile today. Also are trying to decide on an exterior color. Okay, this is a brand new bathroom. They completely redid. We're gonna have vanity going in here, mirrors, light fixtures, toilet. The shower is going to be there, so we're gonna need to pick out tile for shower and also the floors. Then there's another old bathroom here. It'll just get painted. Nothing is being done in this one. The tub shower unit, I think probably new doors and so forth. Obviously just, yeah, updating it. They're not changing out vanities and things like that. Here's the front door. Kitchen goes around the corner. This is the living room. Here is the other bathroom we're working with. The ceilings are quite low in here. But there's like a step up situation here. So here's the bedroom. They actually closed up the window. It used to be a window there, big windows, but as you can see, there's plenty of light in here. And a nice large closet. Okay, so part of the heating, is this air conditioning unit goes in here. Aha. so the exterior looks quite a bit different, but it's actually not completely done yet. They're still going to need to power wash the roof. Front door is going to get a coat of paint, and I think some of the exterior still needs some touching up to do. So they're still working on it, but they redid this whole landscaping here. Ken Byler did all of that. Looks a ton better. They filled in, they basically took out a lot of the other stuff, and then they also eliminated some things in the front. Okay, so this is the front entrance. We put a new light fixture in there, painted, had everything painted. This is going to be the main living room, and then looking into the back area, Nick had this fireplace built. Arlen King did a lot of the construction work in here, so if there's someone here that needs a good carpenter, let us know. If you remember what it looked like before, it looks completely different now. Nick chose this feature here. This is like those acoustic panels you can get different places, but this is from Floor & Decor, and I think it looks really nice. It's an inexpensive way to kind of fix it, I think. Just add some, dimension. And this used to have a doorway that went in through there, but they closed it up, and I think they put some paneling there. Looks like he's coming inside. Here's the kitchen. These were just like stock cabinets, essentially, I think, and they put them together. Put in some hardware, new light fixtures. There he is. The walls are Chantilly lace by Benjamin Moore, and there's a lot of white. Pretty much everything's white. We just kind of kept it easy, and if the owners want to do something different, then at some point they can. The one gripe that I have is the painters mistook what we had requested and put semi-gloss on the walls. I had asked for satin walls, and somewhere along the lines, something got miscommunicated, and it would have taken another couple coats to cover that with a different sheen, so we opted to not do that. Here's all the bedrooms, the colorful bedrooms that used to be. Now they are very white.
Yep. Well lit.
Here we go. Yeah, we put in new can lights. There's a big linen cabinet here. This one still doesn't have any lights because the lights are missing in here. Do you know why?
They got taken off for painting. They just haven't got put back on.
Okay, so he was here. He just didn't come back yet. Yeah. This is the bathroom that has not gotten any type of remodeling, except I changed out the knobs. A little upgrade there, and some new light fixtures. We're doing these. And the cabinet is pink. I'll show you once it's a little better lighting and stuff is more complete. But moving into this one, this is a complete suite. You can close the door here. And, oh, I see we have some different color bulbs going on in here. Just some minor details. Anyway, here's the shower. It got a lot more variegated than what I realized would happen. So that was a big bummer, but hopefully they will not mind it. It was supposed to be more of like a similar color, but it's okay. We put in Delta fixtures. Champagne bronze, I think. Yeah. And then the vanity is from Willowbeth and Vanity. We have gotten these before, and we put one at our Airbnb in Ohio. You will probably recognize. I've used this type of style, the Alice one, a couple times already. And still waiting on a side splash to come. So toilets, supposedly one of the owners and the wife is coming, I think, to start cleaning tomorrow, but it doesn't quite look like it's maybe.
Oh, we'll be there. It'll be close.
They can clean some areas, but here's the other guest room. This was the bright pink one. And I'll show you out in the back. The backyard needs some more work. They're actually, I think, putting a pickleball court in back there. It's gonna take a little bit of elbow grease.
Put gravel back here.
Okay, so back to the kitchen. I apparently need to order another handle here. I was thinking this is just a normal door, so I'd ordered the knob, but it's actually a trash can. So I need to order another handle for that. And they need to be cleaned. That's just like drywall stuff, don't worry. Nick chose the countertops here. This is a kind I have not seen before. It's pretty, it's just like a subtle variation. And it's So that looks out to the backyard. And then they built in a pantry over here. I think the house has 4 bedrooms, I think. Hopefully you can make sense of everything. And this is another little dining area. They'll probably do a round one here. And I'll take you back into this section of the house. This is the tile I went with in both of the bathrooms. I got them at Floor and Decor. And I really like these tile here. It's like a sagey olive green. So I kind of stuck with the green in both of the bathrooms. I just kind of reversed it essentially. This one is a vanity from Home Depot, actually. And they've got this countertop here. And they still need to add the toilet in there. It looks like there was some kind of mess going on. It's pretty short, but it's about the best they could do here. And I think in both of the bathrooms, they're going to be adding some type of storage. This is the laundry room. Let me zoom out. Not much was done in here besides paint. And then this goes out to the garage. So it's a pretty big house. Mom and I are out shopping today. She is in charge of furnishing the house. And so we're at City Furniture right now. I've not been in here and it is very nice. I will be coming back if I have more projects down the road. She's been in here before, and so yeah, I think we're finding some things. Not sure if we're gonna purchase them today, but we'll see. Trying to narrow down some things, and we definitely have really good options, I think. There's the sideboard I have. We've got a lot of faux trees. Actually not too bad. Like $99 for this one. I mean, if you're familiar with tree prices, I'm just so impressed. Modern, but like not extreme prices. Bit about the partner of today's video, who is Boll & Branch. They are a luxury home essentials brand known for their high quality organic bedding. And I told you guys around a month ago or so when I did my little bedroom refresh and I got this bedding from Boll & Branch that I would give you a review on it. And also just to maybe give you a little nudge. If you're thinking of trying new sheets, you're not sure if they're worth the investment, I truly do love these sheets and I think that they will last for a long time. They're so soft right out of the box. They feel like they've already been washed, I don't know, 50 times or so. Hotel, but even almost better, if I can say that. I invest in a lot of like good quality skincare. You know, I try to get good quality food. And I feel like good quality sleep is also important. And so this is something that I really, really love. So the bedding I got was the signature vintage washed duvet set in vintage white. That's the duvet cover. Decided to go classic with it. I love that the duvet cover has little corner ties that you can tie, you know, the inside of duvet to. It makes it so nice. And the sheet set is gorgeous. I chose it because it kind of goes with my olive walls. It is their signature hemmed sheet set in Meadow Garden. And they do have some other patterns available. They do have different types of bedding. Love that it is 100% organic cotton and it is just amazing. But if you are interested, you can shop their organic luxury bedding and use my discount code Lynette Yoder 15 for an exclusive discount to upgrade your sleep. You can also scan the QR code here on the screen or visit my description box, which is underneath the title of my video, where I will have everything linked for you and you can refer to things there and go check out to see what they have. I feel pretty spoiled right now and I know that it's something that I'm not taking for granted at the moment. And I'm just grateful for this and grateful for the opportunity to partner with them and tell you all about them. And hopefully it can be a help to you. Mom and I are over here at the house and we're waiting on a furniture delivery from City Furniture, the ones we were shopping for the other day. The couch is gonna come And we do not have the rug yet, maybe by tomorrow. A few other things that are coming. I think a table for here. I don't know about the other big one. Is the other table coming for the back dining room? Got some basics. One of the owners is here, and the other owners actually just left to go back up to Ohio. This space is looking so much better. So we were gonna see if we can maybe put a couple rugs down. We're waiting on my dad to come help us because it means having to move some beds and dressers around. And so we're not sure if we can manhandle that ourselves, so. Entrance, and I have to do it really quickly, y'all, because the owners showed up early, and so I've got to quickly show you all. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. This is the living room, of course. Mom did a really good job. I helped her a little bit, but you know, she did the bulk of it, and lots of credit to her, and then also just Nick and the other contractors and workers for making it all happen, as well as the owners. They just did a really good job. To know where it came from, to see the befores and the after is just pretty impressive. Here's the front entrance, sectional here, and it literally fit just perfectly. It was a very tight squeeze, but we definitely have a lot of seating there. I'm gonna bring you out to the kitchen. It's a beautiful black table. I'm not gonna have a lot of links for y'all, unfortunately, because of just, I don't know where everything came from. Some of the furniture was local. Some was, you know, here and there. Here's the kitchen, of course. I love the dining room. These are faux leather chairs, so you can wipe them really easily. Got a clock on the wall. All right, coming into the bathroom. To know where this one came from is pretty cool. I love it. This This is the one I picked from Home Depot. And we've got a little shelf there. That goes out to the laundry room and the garage. Let me back up this way. This is one of the master suites. And it goes out to the pool area. So there's a closet, 2 chairs. Those olive chairs we found at HomeSense, I think. I'll give you a little bit of a look in the back here. They're not done yet. They do have a pickleball court that they put in back there, and they've got some things they're still setting up. Looks just so much better than it did. Wow. And then going out this way again. Pan this way. Love the living room here. So you can see it from this angle. I think this brick wall just adds a lot of character, actually. This one is just so fun. I love the fireplace and the reclining sofa there. All right, I'm gonna take you back the hallway to the bedrooms, if you all remember the colorful rooms. Some of the furniture was here, or the owners had purchased it. So this was one of those. So we're kind of working with certain things that they had bought and then, you know, adding to it. This room has a queen bed. This is also some of the furniture they'd had. Mom found nightstands to add to it, and then a bunk bed. So it's a good room for family. And here's the bathroom, the one that was the pink one. We kind of just played up the pink for now until they decide to maybe renovate it down the road. But I think it's cute. I decided to play up on the vintage. They had these big black round knobs, if you remember. And the tub is one of those unique old gray style marble. A nod to the what, 60s, 70s maybe? All right. Panning this way, here's the willow bath and vanity, I guess you would say. I have one in my house and one up at our Airbnb. Here's the brand new shower and a little shelf. Got some hooks on the wall back here to hang towels. I'm just really doing this pretty quickly, so hopefully you can bear with me on that. But here is the last bedroom. Here's the wall we painted. I love it. There's some nightstands and a bed. The first bed we'd gotten, or Mom had ordered, was way short, and so we had to get another one. But I love this rug. I've used it multiple times. It is one of those cloud pile rugs from Laloy. And got a full-length mirror over there, as well as one of the dressers that they had. And that looks out over the backyard again, of course. And go out. That is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know the tour at the end is a little short, but hopefully you enjoyed it. And if I do have a link for this house as far as short-term rental, I'll put it in the description box, but I'm not sure how soon it's gonna be like ready as far as that goes. So for now, hopefully you enjoyed tagging along on this journey. I know it's been a long one for us at least, but we're at the end and hopefully the owners love it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.